For my feminines, welcome back to Libra Light. We're going to do female Libras now for the solar eclipse. So this is a mini reading. It's looking forward to the energies going forward. I silenced the music today so you could hear me a little bit better. We got the Sony mic in the back. It looks like it's gonna fall, but I'm looking at it right now. Looks like it's gonna fall, but this is for my feminine. So it starts off with advice in the beginning for Libra's solar eclipse, new moon, October 14th. Let's see what spirit and your guides want to say. We got the stag, very, very Libra energy, the heart guardian. The heart guardian. You haven't seen this card in so long. I think it appeared September 2023 at the beginning of predictions. If you guys remember that video, it was in the office. And this one says, love and let yourself be loved. Yep, you got to open that heart chakra. I feel like somebody in the past too who knows they hurt you, they continually hide, okay? The stag was the first card out. This is the most important message, so let's talk about it. It looks like somebody has put this up on their house. Definitely with the antlers, we have the stag. It is you, okay? It says trust and thrive. Thriving right now might be hard because there could be conflicting energies. Again, with the solar eclipse, everybody acts wild. They're like banshees. And so we see here that you've just got to protect your heart. Again, but by opening it, to somebody new, we see two important cards about trusting and thriving with that stag, and then we have love and let yourself be loved. I think somebody new is coming in for you. If you cannot see it yet, we will draw confirmation cards or even advice for you in this reading. Somebody needs to hear that they're supremely lovable. You have qualities that most people wish that they had. You could have a beautiful smile here. I also see a red-haired Libra potentially on the channel. We could have somebody with auburn hair even. You might like to wear red as well. And it says here, protect your heart chakra at this time. I feel like there's a lot of people who are attracted to you, female Libra, especially in your birthday month. You might tend to dress a little above par. You might do your hair more. You might be more feminine than usual. And I'm picking that up very strongly. I wouldn't say it in the video if I didn't feel it, okay? The spring card, let's go to this. We have fertility. We also see here a hare. He's jumping through that lupine that's soaring up in the photograph. It says, see your seeds grow. I want to get a clarification with the same deck on the hare. Can I see that spring card or the rabbit? Can I see the spring card, please? Thank you. One flipper, we have wise one. All right, for my intuitives on the channel, you could be a reader yourself. If you don't identify as a reader readily, maybe you're just very intuitive with your guides. You sit and talk with them. She's here with the owl. It's like a very, very old high priestess, okay? Very old, maybe aged inside, but outside you look as young as a spring chicken, okay? You look like this on the outside with the heart guardian. So I want to discuss this. Your seeds of blooming are about to come. I believe this is during the holiday season. We have so many huge solar events coming up. It says grow within your current situation. You're growing through it. I feel like for most of you say, but why is it more painful? Why are there more days where I endure more? Okay, the wisdom is actually showing proof that there's something youthful about you, and there's also something very wisdomous. I believe the owl follows you. It could even be a guide that you think of. It's your own intuition. It hangs out close by you on your shoulders, divine feminines. I believe the runners are running away too in this current cycle from you because you're very authentic. You come off true and you come off right. This is something that maybe a masculine might be afraid of, okay, that you have a very intense aura about you. I feel like somebody on the channel definitely resonating with this reading knows that their masculine is a true runner. They've been running for a long time also is what I'm picking up on. One more card for the female collective. I love the old lady. I feel like this is a huge, huge card for you to even ponder about today. Where does your intuition set? Is it more in the moonlight? Do you feel your intuition more when you interact with people even? Especially if you have a lot of talking relationships, maybe at work, Libra female, or your rising sign is Libra, and you feel like you exemplify that on the outside, okay? Now, for me, I have Capricorn as my rising. So I tend to give off this sort of, my nephews say, you come off very heavy on the outside, but then when we peel you inside, you're a very, very sweet person. So I think it's that Capricorn sometimes that I might enact more than my Libra side. But on the inside, my family members always say that you're very Libra, especially when you talk. So we have Direction Guardian here. Direction Guardian, choose your path. 1111, it's manifestation energy. It's a very powerful time for you to cultivate this, especially under a new moon. Okay, you could write your desires and leave it out in an open space with candles. That's a great exercise for your guides to see. And we see here that the direction is yours. Okay, it's coming back to be that compass time where your north node is. It could be teetering. It could be telling you something. Again, open your heart. I want to address this card one last time. It's a beautiful energy to meet somebody if you're looking for a new love. Libras, you could be afraid to meet someone who might break your heart. I'm getting that a lot in your reading. This is a heart chakra related card, but you also have leadership next to it. What this tells me is that you need to utilize your inner strength to activate this again, okay? It might even be with a person that is unceremoniously not what you look for. It's not your type. It could be a different stray away from what you're usually attracted to. And you'll be guided. You know, your angels and guides will step in to direct you on what to do next, especially if you're highly tapped in with this wise old woman. So we have a lot of like photographic evidences of what could be happening with your intuition. This one's going to be a deep dive today. I feel it in my bones. And we're going to get started with Baroque. Now, Baroque will say the specifics. I'm going to keep the rabbit here because I feel like something else is coming out of this message. The lupines are also wealth. They are about, you know, this plant behind the rabbit is about wealth and overcoming and an age where you will be prosperous. You might be having to share this with other people too. Okay, so intuitive readings for the Divine Feminines. Good luck. I hope you love this reading. Let me know if you like it this way in the future. And the yellow candle is back today. I love it. I brought it out because I felt like we needed to light it up again on the channel. The last couple days being sick was horrifying because I feel like I didn't feel good, Libras. I was really trying to push through. There's a card in the deck that's turned over. It's the Six of Pentacles. We have that in your reading. Are you the Six of Pentacles? Are you always the giver? All right. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. I'm going to shuffle one more time for the DFs on the channel. Can you show me the current soulmate cycle for them? I feel like you're the one giving at this time, but it shouldn't be you. You know, I feel like you're over giving. I feel like you're very smart and people are, they're kind of seeing your intuitive side. They're seeing through to that, okay? You could be coming off very strong. High Priestess under a new moon. This is someone who's very knowledgeable about the mystics. You're very connected to your guides at this time. I feel like someone here prays quite often, okay? You could be praying for a miracle. Divine Feminine too. You have the Three of Pentacles in this reading. Let's see the Three. Justice. The masculines got this too. The energy is so high vibrational at this time. When I see Justice card in a female reading, I feel like all the karmic events, they're almost learning from you, okay? This is a card too that speaks of justice happening today. In the moment, it's very current, and we have Libra, finite energy. Page of Wands also, a very young character. I find this to be romantic, okay? I've done maybe, in the last couple days, I took 2 emergency personals. I usually don't do that, but they have also gotten the Page of Wands. This is coming out a lot for feminine readings, and what I want to say is the Page of Wands comes off very romantic to me. All right, this is somebody currently in the background of your story. They can be a fire sign. Let's go to Justice. What's this Justice card in relation to the current? The Lovers. Gemini energy, hello. So we have a lover here. Someone could be telling you their feelings, okay? You could be sensing it as well with the High Priestess. You sense somebody around you. They're in your energy often. You could even have people who are admiring you at this time, Libra female, looking rather beautiful. You could be sharing a lot of your life too. I mentioned it in the masculine readings that you're more expressive than usual and people can see you. So it's not anymore that you're hiding in the bushes. I feel like people are very connected to you at this time. Okay, even when you watch tarot videos and you comment and there's a huge, you know, what I saw yesterday is a Libra female commented on one of the big wig readers websites, and she had like maybe 393 like responses, not even likes, just responses. Her energy was massive because she said a very Libra thing, and it was amazing. I saw it on one of the big channel readers websites, and it was incredible, just the response to her, just how she, you know, said it so fairly, and it was something actually to admire. So we see that here in your reading. Let's look at the romantic person with the Page of Wands. Who's the page here? Let's identify Mr. Page of Wands. The Queen of Cups. They can be a Cancer in nature, in their zodiac sign. This person has heavy feelings for you. They hide it from people. Okay, they hide it from their friends. If they have very machismo guy friends or their judgy friends, this is coming off as that they kind of keep it in closed doors. They keep it in its place. You would argue that though. Okay, Libra female. And I feel like this Page of Wands does act like a page in their life. Let's look at that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is the confronting matter? Ace of Swords. I shuffle this a lot and the masculines also had it. They have to tell a truth to you. Okay, it is required for movement of some kind. I'm going to get a card out for a new relationship too because the Lovers is here and that appears to be new to me as a reader. What's the Lovers piece? What is the Gemini energy? Yeah, somebody is manifesting you in the current for new love. This would be their card, essentially. Lovers to the Magician. Final answer. Also, I want to add that it's final. Again, and just with humor, you have the Lover's energy here. This invites somebody who's quite on the same alignment as you. They do find you very attractive, maybe even here sexually attractive, okay? So someone here has an admiration for the divine female. You can also resonate with the Queen of Cups yourself. You could be very feeling over a Page of Wands. And I want to remind you that it could also be read that way. So if this is something of concern today, I highly ask you to screenshot, okay? Because this might actually pan out in your life going forward. It's something to think about. Soulmate cycle, please. Excuse me, too. My voice is hanging out and definitely going to dry out in a second. We have the Eight of Cups. You decided to walk away. This is long ago. The Eight of Cups is old for you. Why is the Eight of Cups appearing in the reading? Six of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. You also have another one here. Aha! A new relationship is coming for the Divine Feminine. We have adjourned that today in the reading. You could be talking to a Taurus or a Cancer. I also have here Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and there's no Virgos, is there? No, not yet, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the Eight of Cups. You could be walking to a new water sign as well. We have the Hierophant. You're getting a new relationship after all of this darky, murky period is over. You are getting a committal energy. Lovers to the Hierophant, two major arcanas, very undeniable. Okay, this is like really rare to draw out even on a regular day. So you have those two cards here. I highly suggest with this new lover to see if you have a lot of equal attraction to them as well. Okay, see how you feel about them. That is a big thing in this video. Solar eclipse message. Solar eclipse messages, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords. Two cards on that flip. Now, I do want to say something real quick. You do have a Knight of Cups person with a lot of romantic feelings. And if you do not see this person in your waking life, wait for it. Okay, there's a Knight of Cups in the whole general Libra story at this time. I've seen this card kick and scream throughout readings the last maybe couple of weeks. This has been a staple card. And if I'm going to hold it a little bit closer, the Knight of Cups is presenting, what is it that you see there? A nice golden cup of offering, maybe even hear some words, some nice words you need to hear. Maybe someone even complimenting your beautiful spirit. Libra female. I find Libra sons too. If you're a Libra sun female, you come off with a lot of grace as well. You carry that in your face. And so this person is very honoring, maybe even towards how you physically look. And I don't want to make it about physical looks, but I feel it in this particular story today. Okay, somebody really loves how beautiful you display yourself. Also, I'm getting here that somebody has like almost like a karma bracelet. You could have a red one. I'm seeing like someone go like this a lot to bracelets that are possibly healing. So I'm picking that up as well in my visions. Let's look at the Queen of Cups to the Knight of Cups. What's this current relationship in the soulmate cycle? The Devil. You could have to detract some of your fears from the past. I feel like it's a former person you dated, actually, who no longer really has precedence in your life. I think they just come in and out, and it's a bit taunting to the Libra female, all right? Because you have someone here serving justice in the current as a knight, and then you have this very fearful time, maybe where you're getting over a past person or they come in and out, all right? And that's what I'm picking up as, is their behavior is very disrupting. That's for only 3 of you. I feel like that's for a short group here. Queen of Cups now, please. Big message for the divine feminines. 6 of Wands. The masculine started with this card, and you end with victories in your potential outcome. The Queen of Cups is going to get a victory. Okay, if these are your emotions, I just want to show it too. These cards beautifully display that. If you look at it, she's been here for a while, and she's earning her victory, which was hard earned. And then we have a truth coming in. The Ace of Swords is huge right now in the cycle. Especially if you guys watch a lot of DM readings, this is a card that comes out a lot, the Ace of Swords. It's about the runners having to choose to speak on a matter at this time. I'm making the readings long today because you told me to go into more detail, and I want to honor that. The specifics here is that they can no longer hide from you. Okay, how this will display in free will and the actual natural world, this is also their free will. If they decide to even do this, they would have to say that they're attracted to you on a Queen of Wands level. You know, they would have to say what they're planning to do with you and what they see fit in the relationship that they feel maybe that they didn't give you the truth to. That could be very much it. 8 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. So that just flipped right now. I would take it as a clarifier, and there's communication coming to a theater near you. Thank you, superb, beautiful, divine feminines. You make this channel such a big part of a family network. I want to thank you for your time. Please let me know today if I did well, if you resonated too, and I will catch up with you guys in a future reading. I'm going to do a to be continued with the feminines 2 days from now. So we're going to let a whole 48 hours cycle around. I will see you guys in a future reading. Thank you so much. And the last video today will be 12 zodiacs of everyone's going to get a card and a mini story. And that will be slated for today too. So just wait for that, because I think that's going to be 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support on LLR. I will see you in a future read.